Well, welcome back to R.age, and if you just joined us, we had the beautiful Sara make us this drink. As you can see,
Thanks,
it's
Sarah.
gone down halfway already, so it was really good. Yes.
Yep. And over here we have a very special guest, Shamil,
Hi.
who is a bartend flairer. So he does all those crazy juggling acts, and he's pretty good at it as well. So
Now, where did you learn how to do bar flairing?
That was 2002.
2002.
Yeah, when I saw some bartenders flaring at a Raffles place at CBD. So I joined them, have fun.
yeah. How
That's
did
all.
bar flairing come about? Like, how did it become popular?
Maybe in the 80s where Tom Cruise
Cocktail,
Yeah.
that ever famous film.
Yeah.
Yes. He looked hot in that one. That was the one where he was, you know, the cute bartender.
Fell in love.
He's still young.
Yes.
But he falls in love in almost every single show, I think. So yeah, Tom Cruise after all. Okay, so that was a show that inspired you to learn from the Raffles Hotel bartenders, or
No, when I was working at Hard Rock Cafe, when
Uh-huh.
I was working as a cashier, I saw some bartenders flaring. Then I got so excited and I questioned them,
so
and what is that?
okay, so like from a cashier, you've now become a bar flairer.
Can we see some of these stunts right
Sure.
now? Can you
No
show us?
problem.
Yeah. So Shamil's going to show us how to do some simple stunts because our studio roof is not too high, so he can't do the fancy things. Oh, that is pretty fancy though. Wow. Whoa, did you take a look at that? Can you multitask? Can you talk while doing this?
Sure, no problem.
Do any of these tricks have names?
Yes.
Wow!
Okay,
Bravo.
maybe
This
you
is
can
called,
explain to us the names.
Float.
Wow! So you can blow kids
And
at
this
the
is
same
called
time.
roll.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm going to do a shadow. Shadow?
Okay, shadows like when you throw it behind.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a.
Whoop!
How long did it take you to get to this level of proficiency?
There was.
A
Takes
lot of
time, huh?
training? Okay.
Well, you learned in 2002, so that would probably be about 6 years.
Yes. This a
Wow.
roll. Okay.
When you train for competitions,
Yeah.
how long do you have to train? Like I remember one of the guys mentioned to me that he trained 6 hours every day for like months or
Oh, yeah.
weeks, you know?
Because this is an important comp, so we have to train as much as we can.
Wow, that
And it
looks
sounds like you're
tiring.
getting like breathless as well, right?
Because
So
I
does
need to
it
talk
need
now.
like a lot of physical fitness too?
It's like an
Yeah,
exercise.
it's like an exercise for us.
Apparently those dummy bottles are pretty heavy as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You try?
Where do you get these?
This is a sponsor from Monan.
Ah, okay.
Monin.
Now, what are the dummy bottles usually made of?
Mm,
Can they break?
no.
No?
But
No.
it doesn't have
Sure.
liquid in it, so it's still different from when you're actually handling a real glass bottle with liquid inside
Yeah,
because
it's
it changes
totally a different. And this is a
Different
dummy.
feeling,
Yeah,
right? Because
different,
the liquid will move around
Yeah.
and everything
with
inside.
spirits inside.
And different bottles have different shapes too.
Yep.
So, catch. Cannot.
Can?
Cannot.
I want to know what was your first experience like when you first went up on stage and you competed? Because you competed 2 years ago in a Taiwan competition,
I
right?
dropped more than 20 times. Right?
You
When
win the
there's like-
contest?
Yeah, that's my first competition. You know, when we join the competition, inside the competition is totally different feelings.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I literally saw them, like they look so cool from far doing all these tricks and asking the crowd to cheer for them. They look very confident, but when you zoomed into their actual like hands, they were literally shivering, you know? So
Like, do you get nervous and like?
Yeah, it's another part of the world. I mean, like, instead you want to use your confident move, but it become a different touch on that items. That's
And
the thing.
have you like come up with any of your own moves
Yeah.
that haven't? Can I see?
original Shamil
Oh, but
moves.
this place
It's
too
a bit
small
too-
for- yeah.
See, okay. Now,
maybe
where do you
next
usually
time.
perform?
Okay, I have a flare competition tonight at Double O, Sky Flare competition finals. Maybe you all can drop by
If you
and
guys want to go
check
support
out on
him.
that.
And were you in the competition that
no.
that happened the other day?
No,
yeah.
but I was there watching the flare comp.
And how do you think the contestants fled? How do you think they fared?
Of course, I mean for the Asia, for the last few days ago for the competition, I feel like the Thailand is great, man.
Really?
Thailand.
And you guys
I
can check
wouldn't
it
have-
out later in the
Yeah,
front
you
seat
can.
special, yeah?
Now, we have quite a few comments from Blue Blazer and CS who have been burning the comment box from saying, Eva, you know, good try, Eva, which I really think you had a good try, to Blue Blazer.
He
who
wants
asked,
you to try, Sarah.
I know,
so-
but I'm scared. Blue Blazer even asked, like, is there a school where you can learn this kind of skills? Now, I think he was talking about bartending. And yeah, Sarah was actually from Shatek, where she learned bar showmanship.
Yes.
And of course, there is Blue Blazer who says maybe can go to the SAF Provost camp to learn the silent precision drill. Were you ever in
Can throw from under the
in
leg.
Provost? Were you ever in Provost, Shamil?
Yeah, okay.
So you can play with the guns also, is it now?
Right now, I haven't
No,
tried
I haven't
yet.
tried yet. I'm scared. And Blue Blazer even asked you if you can throw from under the legs, and then CS and Blue Blazer were asking me to try it out. So do you think you can show me some tricks?
Take it away,
Sure.
Sarah.
Easy.
I've tried mine, so now
Yeah,
it's
you
your
try.
turn.
So now it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, wait. I have to unhook myself. Could you help me
Sure.
with the unhook this part? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, you have to rip it off. Now I have to abandon my much loved drink, and I'm going to follow Shamil.
That's
okay.
right.
Now, what usually do you teach to like new first comers?
First comer, you have to balance. The most important thing is to balance the bottle.
Balance.
Balance. So you have to
Okay, just balance it here.
just balance.
Okay.
Just walk around.
What? I can't walk.
Walk. That's the balance.
Okay.
Balancing.
So that's the first thing you have to learn.
Yes.
But how do you know where to put them? Like, you know, where to?
Okay. On your fingers.
And then you tilt it slightly, or?
Yeah. And try to balance on it. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then after balancing, what do you learn?
Okay. Just this.
Uh-huh.
And throw here.
Uh-huh.
Throw here.
Uh-huh.
Throw it behind.
Okay, behind cannot have the other things that I don't want
To
to.
spot other place. Yes.
I can make it disappear.
Blue Blazer
Yeah.
says, yeah, go Sarah.
Go, Sarah. But like, yeah, what else? Okay, I can try like trail.
Oh, this is more extreme. A little
Extreme.
bit. That's called spinning really.
What is that?
Because
What's that?
okay, normally when you have a spin, there's a spirits a little bit inside.
I see.
But
So
when
it
we-
will kind of like.
Yes, this is the thing. So if you're going to play with more spirits on that, there will be you can't spin at all. If you're going to spin, you will the spirits will fly.
Fly.
That's the
See,
thing.
I know I can do quite well. I can do bar fight wars. Chang, chang, chang. See?
So Sarah, have you had enough fun with
Yes,
those?
I have. Thank you, Shamil.
Well,
Thank you.
guys,
Very nice.
unfortunately,
Thank you.
it's time to go. So that's all we
Yes.
have on R.age today. Hope that you can support bar flairing and bartending.
Yes, and if you are interested in finding out more about the bar showmanship classes, I'm sure you can contact Shatek to find out more.
That's right. Thanks,
Well,
everybody.
that's all we have for you today. See ya.
That's right. Don't
Thank
forget
you.
to watch Front Seat to watch the whole version of the competition which took part last week, Friday.
Exactly. Ciao.
Thanks.